Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of the all-new program. We are back in Zenless Zone Zero today, as it is Streamer's Choice Saturday, and we've got a story with Seed to get to at some point. Apologies for the 17 times delays today. Yeah, it's in the past already at this point. Yeah, for those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Saturday at whenever I finally get here in the PM Central Time. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter, if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, I think we're ready to get going. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Zelda Lease, thanks for checking in. Welcome. I always love that squid emote. I checked in, which is probably a good thing. Jack the Sea Pancake, welcome as well. Glad to have you here. Always good to have the pancake representing. And Kurhu, thanks for checking in as well. For those of you that are watching and haven't checked in yet, don't forget to use a channel point to check in and add another sea pancake to your metaphorical stack. Or maybe it's a metaphorical sea pancake to your actual stack. Either way, they're adorable and they flap around and they're fun. Please note there's no actual stack of sea pancakes. It is purely for the fun of it, but they're represented by that adorable flopping creature you just saw bouncing across your screen. All right. Let us be rolling. Everything functional, happy, hippie. I'm always a little concerned that, and actually speaking of that, because I put the new sources in, I need to make sure we're not audio doubling. Microphone check. Hello. Effective. Okay. Now we can do. So today's stream, the stream and stuff, for those of you live, it's possible that we may be going longer today with some other games, because I have some other content that I need to get done and recorded, and I was probably going to be playing it after this anyway, or before. I had a whole different plan for today. Was going to start an hour early, get an hour episode of Fortnite recorded, and then we were going to launch into this for 2 hours, and then probably some Uma Musume afterward. That obviously did not check with my unconsciousness schedule because I just bleh. So that's kind of where that happened. Go ahead and update that in case somebody shows up and wants to know what my brain's thinking, because truth be told, I don't even really know most of the time anymore. So that's cool. Okay, we're functional, and here we go. We are not where we were. I literally checked in just a little bit ago, or earlier today, or something. Yesterday, maybe? And, Seed was there. So it must have changed what quests we're tracking. Okay. Squads are back. Squad goals right there. Okay, now before we send them out on anything, we can level up. We'll do this one because it says it should get us to 100% exploration, which would be great. Go discover. That black jade pendant is so cool. I tried to order some jade once. Thought I was actually going to be able to. And then they stopped contacting me. So that was... Ugh. And see, by doing 15 minutes on that one instead of more, I should be able to progress this sooner. I'm confused. What? Oh, because it clicked on the, like a genius, I clicked on the same crafting bench. Snooper smarty smace. Swap you with a workaholic bamboo. Sell those since we have them. those until that's done. It's okay. Oh, we're close to level 30. That seems... Well, that is a threshold. Cool. Level 28. That unlocks something here. 35. And all of those rely on the previous ones. 29. Okay. So I'm gonna wait to dispatch those squads because I don't want them getting tied up. Well, that's them. Okay, that's done. Okay. This is... Hopefully we get to her story today. Certain, if we will, though. I kind of like to do this one so we can get the Excalibur. Excalibur. But that is not priority for doing this. It's not. Seed. Hey there, Proxy. Good morning. I'm here to invite you to today's Grand Escape Strategy meeting. We're going to start evacuating civilians? Fine. If you want the dull version, I'm here to bring you to the strategy meeting. It's indeed about civilian evacuation, or whatever. Go now. You are about to enter immersive storytelling. You cannot complete missions of other types while in this mode. Continue. Yes, please. Yeah. You head to the plaza at Phylum Heights with Seed. Squad member Seed, Proxy. All members of Obel Squad are present. Please begin the operation briefing, Colonel. With a wave from the Colonel, the rowdy ranks of soldiers quiet down.
Experimental ether units called Obscura were placed in large numbers within the Hollow and around Waifei Peninsula by Porcelumex and the Exaltists. Obel Squad was the first to discover that they could hold and even generate a sacrifice. Later operations by other squads also confirmed this. That's about all we've got on the Obscura for now, and there are still many unchecked ones hidden in Waifei. According to our investigations, none carrying sacrifices have been found outside the Hollow.
But we can't gamble with people's lives with some big unknown. Right, Colonel Isolde?
You're right, Orphe. Which is why we're launching the Hollow evacuation plan, starting with relocating the residents of Phylum Heights, We're moving them into the city, at least until every obscura in the area has been inspected. The evac op will be handled by troops under the Major General. As for Obel Squad, you'll be on standby as a mobile unit, ready to jump in the moment anything goes sideways.
I still don't like the Major General. He is incredibly corrupt.
On standby as a mobile squad, huh? In other words, we get to move however we want for now, correct?
It's on standby at all times, not do whatever you like. Is that clear, Captain Magus?
Crystal clear, Colonel. I assure you, we will not act on our own or do anything reckless.
I can keep an eye on Captain Magus. We won't go off the script.
I've got the captain covered. Obel Squad won't be running wild on my watch.
Why do I get the feeling something is going on between you all? Anyway, just behave. Things are bound to get messy during the evacuation, so make sure the Proxy stays safe, Magus.
See, this is all within the, my, camera seems a little glitchy. This is all within the, pre-planned plan of us running off into the Hollow to, find that location that we located.
Of course. The Proxy's a VIP under our protection. Aren't you, Proxy?
Speaking of VIPs, Commander Lorenz, Mr. Lucro, and the rest of the Porcelumex higher-ups will be evacuating alongside the residents.
Well, that's convenient. Also, Commander Lorenz, I thought that was the Major General.
The big shots can't wait to run for their lives, huh?
The threat of hidden sacrifices is no joke. We can't blame the executives for saving their own hides. All right then. I'll go get the executive sorted for VIP evac. Obel Squad is dismissed for now.
Isolde,
Something on your mind, Captain Magus?
I was just wondering, Colonel, if I ever disobeyed your orders, would you be able to forgive me?
It's probably not a question you should be asking if you actually want the answer.
You do know there's a time and place for sarcasm in front of your squad, right, Captain Magus? But if that day ever comes, I trust that you'd have your reasons.
I know the captain always has her reasons, Colonel Isolde.
Don't tell me you're actually itching to go rogue with your captain, Orphe.
Don't worry, I'll keep her in line.
Huh? Me?
Either way, we've got each other's backs. That won't change, right?
Damn right.
Good to hear. That makes me feel a little better, Captain.
As Isolde is dismissed echoes through the square, the soldiers begin to scatter and leave.
Psst, Proxy! Proxy!
Look at her face. Why are you being so sneaky?
Why are you sneaking over and whispering like this? It totally looks like you're trying to rope me into some secret plan.
The captain said that you should sneak over and meet us over there in a bit. It'd be way too obvious if we all moved together.
Captain's literally right behind you.
Isn't the captain always, like, right behind you? Why bother sending you to pass on a message?
Well, because the captain's voice is way too loud. She couldn't whisper for her life.
Magus, Orphe, and the others head toward the cable car station. Let's go join them and see what they're whispering about. Hollow evacuation. Is that big hollow going to spread to Phylum Heights? My whole livelihood is here. Don't worry, it might just be a small hollow disaster. Life is way more precious than property. You young folks just don't get it. I came here from the old capital. Do you know how long it took me to build up this business? Try to stay calm. Work with the defense force and leave Wi-Fi Peninsula for the time being. The hollow might settle in a few days and you can all come right back. Don't push. Don't panic. Hey, I'm talking to you. Excuse me, I have a child with me. Would you let them go first? Mommy! Our company volunteered to help maintain order here, so don't push your luck. What a jerk. Please follow the evacuation order and rejoin the evacuation group at once. Hey, I told you to watch your tone. You're even scarier than an ethereal. I accidentally lost track of my group. Come with me, Granny. Come with me, Granny. I'll help you catch up to the main group. Blip, blip. Obsidian Division, emergency alert.
Attention, citizens! Due to potential disaster risks in the Limnian Hollow, please cooperate with Defense Force and evacuate Bylum Heights in an orderly manner. Citizens, please actively cooperate with the evacuation operations organized by local forces and evacuate the urban area in an orderly manner. If you encounter any security threats, please seek help from nearby Defense Force soldiers or follow Bangbu to evacuate from high-risk areas.
Yay, I guess. Head out for another assault. Oh, great. Oh, they meant on the yeah, I got you. Not I'm getting assaulted. Makes sense. Hi, Fufu. Can you talk? Or are you busy? Hey, this is the dialogue we just got. It's kind of fun that I can do that there. Let's talk to Ashwo. Get our turtle. Benny. 9 layers of cold, hold, thunderous might as the moon sets in darkness, awaiting the night. Ice and thunder harm bones and marrow deep. Drink milk at noon and chicken soup before sleep. Sorry, brain's thinking, and that you can see the cogs just actively starting to turn again. Frost and lightning clash, where fortune lights. Noble guests bring good tidings from cloud-capped heights. Sharp words hide blades that bring trouble deep. Use mystic arts of peace to avoid a price too steep. Yay. Oh, this was what I was gonna do. Collect up all of those. Oh, I guess I could get most of those probably. Oh, not that one. 1 battery charge daily. Yeah. Ooh, we're gonna wait 1 minute for the other one of those to be done. Oh, will it let me? I don't think it's gonna let me. Oh, it will. Maybe. Cool. There was no icon above his head, so I couldn't help. Okay, let's go discover. With discover. Focus creation. Go to craft. So get off of here and pick something to craft. Yes. Yeah. Other squad is back. Squad goals. Craft, but don't go to craft because I need to pick one of these and craft. And then we're making more of those and those. So let's go ahead and swap these. And level up. Let's go ahead and send these guys out on a big quest on these. Leave them open for things if needed. Yay! Changes! Ooh, light posts. Stuff. More stuff. Wicker or rattan? Light posts. Oh, and Bupon. Good. We can use those Bupon to try and get the Mercury. Voice. One level 25 Bangu. Can we level up now? Oh, I see. Higher rank, it can be. Level up. Boom. Bang boom. 2, 3, 3, 1. Okay, and we got this unlocked now too. So, I'm guessing 3-1 hasn't been unlocked yet. Oh, it has. Cool. 15. Oh, 25%. Kinda not cool, but okay. I guess if we're doing it, we're gonna be here an hour. We'll be here an hour. Oh, I don't have venture power. To get all of this stuff. So, before we do that, let's go see if I can go pick up some more S rank. Get stuck on the evacuees. Nice. There. There. This one too. Take that one too. B rank. We don't see them very often. I don't know if there's anything bad about hiring all the Bangbu that I can find. They've all got not elevated adventure stats. Bro, are you serious? Guess I should have seen that when I clicked on it. Cool. Okay, so it's back to the Bangbu shop. Keep up the good work, Quinn. No, it's always disappointing that we can't.
Everything here is handpicked and full of love. I highly recommend you.
How did you pick how did you handpick tapioca pearls? Those don't grow in a hand picking environment. Okay, give me an S rank with a boosted adventure power. No. There we go. Now do it again, please. Yes, shark. Yes. Oh, he's cool. No. City and village. It's not perfect, but it will work. And we get 5 of 5. There we go. And now let's go to place and buy all of those. Okay, now, I already talked to them. Oh, this is the, yeah, that's the other one. 20. You guys have anything to say? Do you have anything to say? Do you have anything? Oh, protect everyone. Well, I'll be safe now the Obsidian Division's here. Isn't this the same phone-wielding social media person? You got that right, Proxy. Oval Squad's role during the retreat is standby for rapid deployment. In other words, if we sneak into the Hollow operation now, no one will catch us. Sneak into the Hollow? No, we're covertly going in to investigate for the safety of the citizens of Wi-Fi Peninsula. The captain's right. Bound to be confusion during a evacuation, and that's our perfect window to move in. Commander Isolde's arrangements just happen to work in our favor. Do you think she already knows about us? She's got nothing to do with this. If we're caught, I'll take the heat for defying orders. Time is of the essence. Let's get ready and let's move out. Launch the assault. The crowd gathers at the cable car, evacuating Phylum Heights under the direction and support of the Defense Force and top security.
Tell the workers to pick up the pace. That porcelain's worth more than their lives.
Don't let them hear you. I don't want to see complaint letters in the employee yearbook.
Complaint letters? You actually read those, boss?
Training reliable subordinates matters more than you'd think. We don't want to end up in the same mess we did back then. We trusted the Defense Force to protect company assets, but they were useless. And that cost us a fortune.
Sorry, excuse me. Please, could you let my child move up in line?
Yeah, let the kid through! Cut it out! The evacuation order's been planned long in advance. You're only getting out of here because the company paid for it. Don't push it.
Watch your mouth. Protecting the company's image is also part of what you're paid for. Got it?
Please, can you let my child go first?
Sorry. I'm afraid I'm not in a position to help anyone either.
Today, Waifei Peninsula has opened its door to us. Just like every other door in this city.
New Eridu Defense Force. That's what the NEDIF stands for.
Just a photo for the internal PR material, sir. Much appreciated.
This moment right now, and back then, it's all starting to look the same.
Oh, also, by the way, if you're watching us after last time's episode, I talked about the public security PubSec guy that reminded me a lot of the Major General and his actions and everything here. And I kept calling him Bricker or Brick something or throw a brick at your face something because he was kind of a jerk. His name was Bringer, I'm pretty sure. I was thinking about it later. I didn't actually even look it up, and that's probably the dumb part. But it struck me like a brick after stream ended. So Bringer. I knew it was something B and then Gur. Starts with a B, ends with a girl. Gur. I don't know what that was, but you got that now.
To those sitting at the top, our lives are nothing but silver spoons they use to scoop up and savor their triumph. Civilians, soldiers, doesn't matter. We're all merely specks of dust beneath the feet of giants clashing above us. This isn't the end, Orpheus.
This is the Exaltist base we cleared out earlier. The Proxy was there too.
Weren't we looking for a hidden base? Why are we back here again?
This is the path that leads to the destination.
According to Fairy's calculations, the fissure that leads directly to the blind spot just so happens to be located in this area. I guess you could say we let the Exaltists slip right under our noses.
If it weren't for Lorenz and Lucro's interference, we might have uncovered signs of a base much earlier.
The fissure is close by, but Fairy's calculations could only narrow it down this far. We'll need you all to head into the hollow to confirm the exact location.
Commencing operation. Objective, locate the nearby fissure.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Orphe. Orphe, seed, and trees. I gotta look around because there might be fun stuff we need to collect. Like fire.
The first diffraction signal source has been confirmed.
Hi.
Now we just need to find the second signal source, and we can pinpoint the exact coordinates.
Proxy, you're not making up some technical jargon to fool me, are you? Did you already have a map of the fissure location prepared in your backpack?
Head okay?
Hey, don't question my professional skills as a proxy, alright? Still, These data errors feel a little too organized to be natural. It's almost like someone deliberately set up this puzzle.
Well, that's a device there. That's where we're going. Bamboo workbench.
Analyzing devices operating protocol.
The purpose of these devices seems to be to guide and concentrate the miasma.
How did you figure that out, Proxy?
It's all thanks to their engineers. They left super clear comments in the code. The final sacrifice. Large-scale miasma activation experiment.
Real.
The Exaltists need to gather a massive amount of miasma. These devices must be important for that. The Exaltist outposts full of miasma might be the result of these devices as well.
Communication structure analysis complete. Hub device location locked. Uploading to HDD now.
Got it. These are the coordinates of the blind spot.
Real programmers don't document. If it was hard to write, it should be hard to read. I'm not jumping up those stairs. I like going places where I'm not supposed to be. Sadly, I don't think I can go any higher. This looks like a chair, though. You know it would be so cool. These levels, these like sub-levels with the bamboo investigation thing, they would be so easy to turn into a Lego set. Because it's already basically Legos anyway. That would be cool.
Pinpointing fissure coordinates.
Hey, you soldiers over there!
Well, well, look who it is. Isn't this the same guy we bumped into last time?
Mobile Squad. What are you doing here?
Yeah, that familiar, annoying voice. It's definitely him.
I want to ask you the same question. What are you doing here?
Orphe's voice actress sounds mildly, like real mildly, like Aelita from Code Lyoko. Just slightly, like reminiscent, reincarnated in a different game platform thing.
We're here under Major General Lorenz's orders, of course.
All right. We all know you're his right-hand man. But haven't you given me that line already?
I have no obligation to explain myself to you. But to avoid unnecessary conflict between so-called allies.
He puts the lies in allies.
This facility holds a stockpile of porcelain belonging to Porcelumex. We've been assigned to constant guard duty here to prevent any of the returning exaltists from stealing the city's strategic resources.
Wasn't it Porcelumex who originally handed these strategic city resources over to the exaltists? You sure are going out of your way to clean up the mess they made.
I'm not in the mood to bicker with you. Now, it's your turn to answer, Captain Magus. Why are you here? I don't recall receiving any orders about reinforcements or rotation.
And now the plan that we discussed previously goes into action.
As I'm sure you're aware, I'm the restricted operative designated by Commander Lorenz. I fled into the Hollow carrying sensitive military info. Mobile Squad is just here to capture me.
Proxy?
Get wrecked.
Oh. This envoy really is good at causing trouble, huh? Don't you think, Captain Magus?
No. We've received new intelligence indicating that the Exaltists likely still have a key base in the Hollow. Mobile Squad's mission is to clear any threats to civilians here. You're a soldier too, so you should understand a soldier's duty.
A soldier's first and foremost duty is to follow orders.
To follow orders. And doing that is what keeps everyone safe.
You're leading your squad without authorization. This is a clear violation of military command, Captain Magus.
Forget the orders. I did inform Obel just to dance to someone else's tune. If disobeying orders is what it takes to protect this city, then so be it. I'll face a court-martial.
I've got a recording device, you know. Every word you say will be used as evidence in court.
And I've got heavy firepower. If you don't step aside, every word you say might just become your last.
Enough.
The intel came from me, and this operation is under my lead. If the Defense Forces commanders have a problem with that, they can take it up with me directly.
Haha. Get Mayflower. Get Mayor Mayflowered.
Threatening your comrades only adds to your offenses, Captain Magus. I'm not obligated to stop you from engaging in conflict. Go if you must. I hope to see you all alive in the military courts.
Lorenz's loyal soldier, glances once more at Magus before leading his squad away from the scene.
Finally, that annoying guy's gone. Onward to saving the world!
Seed being classic Seed, as always. So the voice actress for Orphe is John M. Bennett, or at least that's who's credited. He apparently appeared in Mario Kart World, Fortnite Chapter 6 as Deuce Bryce and the voice of Morgan Mist, a number of other games and things. He was Bellybolt and Luca in Pokemon Horizons the series. That's kind of fun. It's neat seeing titles that I'm familiar with. Lego Fortnite, Persona 3, Konosuba. I probably mispronounced that. She was Mayhem in Fortnite Chapter 5. Who's the voice of Nabbit in Super Mario Brothers Wonder. I was just trying to see. I pulled this up so I could see if he is Yukong from Honkai Star Rail. Just trying to see if there was any familiar things that I might recall her from. Fortnite Chapter 3. She was the Herald in Fortnite Chapter 3. I think I was around for that one. She played Lucamine in Pokemon Evolution. She was Setsuna Tokage in My Hero Academia World Heroes Mission. She's got an insanely long credit list. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. She was Shizu. Oh, no way. Yeah, okay. That's cheap. Nice. That's fun. Pokemon Twilight Wings. Pokemon Masters. This is the voice of Castle in Epic 7. And card captor Sakura. Not even kidding though, she has an insanely long list of credits. Going back to World of Warcraft in 2004. Cool. Okay. Well, that was a bit of a sidebar, but here we are. Now this really counts as disobeying orders.
Now Opal Squad really is in big trouble. Captain Magus, was it really necessary to go that far?
Don't worry, little Proxy. When the time comes, I'll say the envoy was coerced by our troops and forced to lead the way into the Hollow.
That's not what I'm worried about.
That's not what I'm worried about. It's you and everyone from Opal.
I will take full responsibility for disobeying orders. And I'll go to Isolde to plead my case.
No! Captain Magus, if you get arrested, I'll have to face the battlefield all alone!
Orphe, I don't think that's how that works.
Hey, couldn't you say something that shows you care about me, Orphe?
A sudden message comes through the HDD.
Bell, we have an urgent communication request from the Defense Force.
An urgent call from the Defense Force?
Are they gonna pull our operation because they need help in the main area?
Actually, Colonel Isolde contacted Ishin Sifu, who then got in touch with me. They want to use the HDD's communication channel to deliver a message to you.
You know what? Sure, why not?
I only called it an urgent communication because I wanted to sound more professional in front of the Defense Force.
Good afternoon, team. I had heard about Phaethon's abilities before, but experiencing a device that can communicate inside the Hollow firsthand still feels incredible.
Colonel Isolde, let me explain.
Acting without orders, disobeying military command, and hoping to come to me for leniency? Captain Magus, you've been in the military long enough to know. Your behavior is getting more and more unruly.
Captain Magus's cooling system is about to overheat!
You mean you heard all that? Proxy, your HDD's privacy protection is severely lacking.
Anyway, I'm fully aware of the situation. You did the right thing, Captain Magus. All those years ago, we followed our orders, and our comrades died. And now, we can no longer stand by and watch Wi-Fi Peninsula fall into danger for the sake of following orders.
All those years ago?
Isolde, why bring up the past all of a sudden?
I think it's time. I told you a few things now, Magus. Everyone here is either a comrade you can entrust your life to, or a brave soul willing to lay down their life for the safety of New Eridu. Which is why what I'm about to tell all of you is so important. It's a story of betrayal. A grave crime born of selfish ambition that put our city and its people in danger.
So, your inspection has finally uncovered something.
You mean the truth about what happened all those years ago? And our teacher?
Captain Magus and the Colonel's comrades all died during the fall of the old capital due to a lapse in commands from higher up. Is that what you want to tell us about?
That's right. At that time, the commander ordered Agamemnon's squad to hold their ground at all costs, and to defend the railway line evacuating civilians. And that's what our comrades did. They fought to the very end, till the last drop of their blood was shed. But what we were guarding was not a railway for evacuating civilians. It was actually a freight line for transporting corporate assets. Every minute the team was able to hold out meant another container of porcelain that was transported back to a Topps warehouse outside the Hollow. Of course, that company paid the commander a hefty reward for that. Every digit on that check was stained with the blood of our teammates, Magus.
Captain Magus?
Isolde, who was the corrupt commander who accepted the bribe? And where is the company that paid it? Answer me.
Captain Magus, your body is becoming unstable.
Answer me, Isolde!
I don't have enough evidence to accuse them yet. Stay calm, Magus.
Stay calm? Stay calm? How do you expect me to stay calm?
Captain Magus, if you can't keep yourself together...
My fury burns just as fiercely as yours, Magus!
I was created to unleash this fury, Isolde!
Captain Magus, for the safety of the squad, I'm authorized to activate sleep mode.
Nap time.
You would dare to stop me, Orphe?
There are things more important than revenge.
I don't have the right to ignore your anger, but the people here are important too. And what we need to accomplish now matters just as much.
Easy for you to say. What do you know of my anger, Phaethon?
We've all lost so much.
We all lost so much. During the disaster, everyone here, Colonel Isolde, Shifu, Senior Fufu, and all the civilians in Waifei Peninsula who were displaced by the fall of the old capital. So many people, just like you, lost everything. Natural disasters, man-made disasters. Haven't we lost enough already in New Eridu? But we didn't let anger, sorrow, or regret pull us down. Thanks to our courage, we've achieved everything we have now. Your Obel Squad, Orphe, Trigger, Seed, and Soldier 11. Your story with them. Sure, the past does matter, but they do too.
Captain Magus. How am I a part of this?
Seed.
Thank you, Proxy. Isolde, I won't let this go. But as you said, I'll wait for the right time to act.
Yes, let's leave it for later. What's most important now is for you all to carry on with your current mission. I'm telling you this now because you were right about one thing. Merely following orders doesn't make you a good soldier. Keep moving forward, everyone. I'll take the heat from command.
Yay.
Time's ticking, and the Hollow is changing rapidly. If we wait any longer, the fissure might disappear entirely.
Understood, Proxy. Obel Squad, we're moving out!
Yes, Captain.
You have actually been quite lucky all these years. Far luckier than I have, Magus.
Isolde's voice fades over the channel, and the Obel Squad's figures disappear into the fissure.
It's not often I find myself thinking, maybe I'd be better off without comrades like them.
I have to agree with you, Orphe. But our top priority now is to hit the Exultist's main base. No time to slow down.
Oh, that's right. This is where it ends. Ether turbulence surges from the fissure. Even if it's not the Exaltus headquarters ahead, it's at least a heavily fortified stronghold. Get ready for combat. I'm ready.
Faithful servants, let's drive out all the blasphemous unbelievers who desecrate our noble cause.
There sure are a lot of Exultist rats hiding in here.
The Proxy's intel has been a huge help.
I keep saying something. Final sacrifice. Keep moving forward and take them all down.
It's been a while, Phaethon.
Certainly has, villain.
Sarah, how many of the Exultist's crimes have you been quietly orchestrating from the shadows?
Crimes? Ah, you mean those reasonable and necessary sacrifices? As a loyal servant of the Creator, my answer is, of course, every single one. I have to say, among the masses of ignorant and arrogant unbelievers, you stand out as particularly detestable, Phaethon.
Captain Magus, that woman is making personal attacks on the Proxy!
I might not be good at personal attacks, but I'm an expert at suppressive fire. Prepare to die!
Prepare to meet your end, you...
You stubborn fools. Struggle all you want. The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain. It's just one more gentle push.
She means Mevorok. Hey, I didn't call it Mavorka this time.
Mevorok. Gotta admit, that one's hard to kill.
Because that one took an intervention from Shifu.
Death is a cruel fate, but the Creator does show mercy to the most faithful servants at times.
So stubborn.
No matter what tricks or lies you try to use, we won't let anyone threaten New Eridu.
Threaten New Eridu? Young unbeliever. The parasites devouring the city aren't here. The real poison has always been lurking in the very blood of the city. Which actually makes you and me allies, not enemies.
Don't you dare compare my proxy to you!
Yay, she called us her proxy.
But I don't think we'll have the opportunity to work together. The end is drawing near. The Overseer's ritual must not be interrupted.
The Overseer's ritual must be interrupted.
Faithful servants, the Creator will remember your names.
That's
The arduous journey to the Creator is always filled
large thing.
The path back to the Master is always paved with blood and bones.
You exposed...
The Creator! For the Creator!
Life and death, existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering. All shall return to the Creator.
Harder, Boulder!
Engaging head-on. My bullets are one with the wind.
It's not over yet!
Ether vision activate.
No scratches, right? Moving to speed! It'll...
You alright?
Now, what is this squishy thing?
Sustaining fire.
Sorry! I might have to get a little rough with you. Looks like there's a second round.
Tactical strategy! Torture!
That's the target, right? Let's go take a look.
Within the core mechanism, you find a device that the Exaltists use to manipulate the miasma. Strange device discovered in the Exaltist underground base. The core piece installed in a large miasma facility used to control the flow and form of the miasma. Likely an amplifier designed to boost the power of the miasma device, allowing the Exaltists to control and concentrate large amounts of miasma. Roar! My laser can't break through either. Equipment is shrouded in thick miasma. Any attempt to connect through Rios's port would lead to corruption. Even the perception technique is useless. Maybe we need someone with Yishuan Shifu's level of skill for this. Can't do anything about these things right now, so let's just focus our efforts on tracking down those bosses.
Come now. Line up. No pushing.
May the Creator refine us. Sanctuaries chosen, favored by the Creator.
That's not it. Put those grippers away. Oh, this isn't good. Because Shifu. Yes.
The monsters have swarmed the entirety of Phylum Heights. Be sure to stay vigilant.
Don't get yourself killed, Shifu.
We have an emergency. Exaltist priests and sacrifices are attacking Wi-Fi Peninsula. They're pouring out of the Obscura, and there's a lot of them.
Our attack on the base in the Hollow led to chaos in the city outside. Are they using the attack as a cover to escape?
The city is under attack? Do we keep pursuing or fall back to assist?
Rather obvious and sloppy scheme.
I mean, really based on their military orders, there's supposed to fall back and assist, because that was the whole point of them being on standby. But it's also potentially a mask, so they can cause bigger problems with Mevarok.
Our comrades from Obsidian Division are stationed in the city, along with the mystics of Yunquay Summit. The city should be in good hands for the time being.
Yishuan Shifu and the other disciples are helping suppress the sacrifices in the main district. But there's a gap in the defenses on the mountain road above Phylum Heights.
The mountain road? But according to the distribution map we received, there shouldn't be any Obscura in that area.
Which is why we didn't deploy heavy defenses near the mountain road.
Oh no, there are many residential areas near there.
Don't plan the evacuation route.
Got it. Calculating a route from the Hollow back to Wi-Fi Peninsula for evacuation. Almost done.
We're counting on you, Proxy.
So Sarah gets to live for another day. Wow, that was quick. Well, Captain Magus, you're finally back. Sacrifices in the city are being held back by Yishuan Shifu and the others, but more have suddenly appeared on the mountain path. But our Obscura positioning data didn't show any devices there. Something's wrong with the Saldus intel? Long story short, our main forces and the Swabian Temple Masters are all tied up fighting the sacrifices in the city. The mountain road wasn't assigned any defensive troops beforehand. The defenses there are severely lacking. Hurry up and provide support. I'm ready. Okay.
Thanks to the support from Yunquay Summit, the sacrifices in the main district have been suppressed, and the civilians in the city are safe.
Our mission is to eliminate the sacrifices and exaltists around the mountain road area while protecting 2 VIP targets.
Which are the annoying Porsalumix executive Lucro, and the even more annoying Obsidian Division Major General Lorenz.
I was right. Major General is also commander.
Bad news? We've lost contact with Mr. Lucro. Good news? The Major General is en route to the evacuation point below the mountain road.
Hard to say which is the good news and which is the bad. Like them or not, the mission still has to be completed. There are plenty of homes around the mountain road area, so there's no time to waste. Let's move out!
With our main forces in Yunquay Summit holding Phylum Heights, let's deal with the sacrifices on the mountain road. There are residential areas around the mountain road. We can't let those sacrifices run wild. And that unpleasant Major General and Lucro are evacuating from the city from that way as well. We can't just stand by and watch them die. Attack now. Maybe. It wouldn't let me click. Squish.
Prioritize eliminating the sacrifices emerging from the...
There's an ambush in the tunnel! Ugh, what an ugly bunch! The people on the ground seem to be members of Porsalumex.
Recalibrating.
Hello.
Those monsters. Ethereals. Calm down, ma'am. No. They weren't ethereals. We're from Obsidian Division. You're safe now. They're all dead. Remain calm. You're not in danger anymore. Those deadly ghosts got them. This woman's experiencing shock. Her companions were likely killed in the recent attack.
She's from Porsalumex.
Judging by her outfit, she's from Porsalumex. And I remember seeing her at the banquet. Her companions were most likely Porsalumex executives.
Though I really can't stand those people. They didn't deserve this.
Isolda's voice comes through the military radio on Orphe's chest.
Magus, aren't you curious? Who exactly was responsible for killing our comrades all those years ago?
Was it Porsalumex? I mean, realistically, because it was Porsalume that they were hauling out of there on the trains, it's most likely Porsalume, or at least somebody that ended up becoming Porsalumex. This doesn't seem like a good time for us, though.
The blood debt partly falls on Porsalumex for offering the bribe, and partly on the commander who accepted it. Well, Porsalumex's share of that debt was just paid in blood.
Isolda, what are you saying?
That's right. The mastermind behind bribing the military commander back then was none other than Porsalumex's Lucro. Of course, the ones who benefited from it weren't innocent either. Going down with him was only fitting.
So was she somehow responsible for them?
Even if they weren't innocent, they should have at least had a trial.
Forget it, Proxy! Your sense of righteousness is admirable. But I also believe you've been through something like this yourself.
I'm concerned Isolda's gonna get corrupted.
Unjust accusations, hopeless justice, endless struggle. The Defense Force, public security, the HIA, and tops. You're standing against giants. How much injustice have you endured, and how much justice have you achieved?
But, Isolda, you've always told me that justice will come.
Correct. Justice will come, but it will be through my hands and your gun.
This feels a lot like that Vulture, Dark Vulture. I don't remember what her first part of her code name was, but something Vulture. That was Trigger's story. where she was basically seeking revenge for her dead teammates and went on a killing spree, killing all these people that ended up not really being responsible. And then she got so deep into it that she basically went crazy, went mad. And this is almost falling perfectly in line. I'm concerned that we're going to have to confront Isolde, and it's not going to end well.
We no longer need to rely on the sympathy of others, nor wait for mercy from those in power.
Why do this now, of all times?
Why are you doing this, Colonel? Why, of all times, reveal this to Magus now?
Thanks for asking the questions that we were all asking.
Your goal isn't just to let her know the truth, is it?
Magus, don't you want to know the name of that commander from back then? The one who sent us into the jaws of battle, just to secure that huge check from Porsalumex?
Somebody needs to shut off that radio.
The one who deliberately withheld support from our unit to cover up the bribery!
It was Lorenz.
I mean, we probably already actually knew that, realistically, or at least could have inferred it.
Yes, Colonel Lorenz, 11 years ago. The very same Lorenz who has now risen to Major General. 11 years ago, he colluded with Lucro. And now, 11 years later...
Lorenz, the lives lost, my years of suffering, this ridiculous body of mine. Is it all because of him?
Lucro is already dead, and Lorenz stands right before you at the end of this road.
This isn't right.
I've already made my choice. Now it's time to make yours, Magus. We're the only ones walking this road. Don't let me down.
Isolde's call ends abruptly.
Isolde!
Colonel Isolde, Commander Lorenz. How could this be?
So, it sounds like she may have evacuated them down this road, knowing that the Exaltus sacrifices were in the area and got them killed. If she didn't actually execute him at her own hand.
The only way we can know is by finding Lorenz and getting answers from him directly.
Easy, Magus.
Magus, this is the moment when you need to keep your cool. Isolde hasn't given us any evidence to back up her accusations.
Evidence? Don't tell me you want to start preaching about procedures and justice, Proxy.
And she's mad, and so logic is out the window, and...
If there were any justice in this world, my teammates wouldn't have sacrificed themselves 11 years ago.
There's something fishy about Isolde's claims.
Seriously, think about the timing. Why is she dropping all this drama now? She's trying to steer you somewhere.
She wants me to join in her revenge plan. Is there something wrong with that?
I still enjoy Magus's little tie here. It's entertaining. I don't know if it's intended as a tie or a some kind of a safety or a latch mechanism, but it's deliberately shaped like a tie, whatever it is.
She was right about one thing. I'm the only one walking this road with her.
You're literally dragging Orphe with you.
With all due respect, Captain, that was a real kick in the gut, you know? Remember when we first joined the squad? We signed up because we felt the same pain. We carried the same scars. We were here for justice. Maybe even a little glory. For the ones we lost. The ones we loved. And now you're saying that we're not your companions? That you're all she has?
Seed would like to teach that meanie a lesson. But
Grumpy seems
but I can't shake the feeling that something really bad might follow. If Seed Senior were here, I think he'd be all gruffy and say, "Nope, not happening, Captain." And "Nope, not you either, Seed." Oh well, I was never good at comforting speeches anyway. If you made up your mind, Captain, I'll follow your lead, no matter what.
You think you're helping, saying all these useless things, but you don't understand.
Captain!
You don't understand what I'm going through either, huh, Orphe?
Open your eyes, Magus! You and Isolde walking the same path? Come on! Without me, you wouldn't even be able to walk! If anything, you and I are the real companions here!
And see, Orpheus, just like when Magus was asleep and Orpheus was talking to us about Magus and about her concerns and her fears, her worries about the whole situation, because she was essentially a clone soldier based off from Magus originally, and that's why she ended up being the mechanism to maintain Magus, her consciousness, when she was so significantly injured back during the fall.
And the others, the squad, Proxy, we've been in this together from the start. We've all lost people we love, but you were the one who brought us back, who pulled us out of that whole mess of grief and revenge. And now you want us to just stand here and do nothing, all so you can feel that we understand you?
Get told off, Magus.
Sorry, Captain. I didn't mean to snap like that.
We're still on a mission.
We're still on a mission here. Whatever personal stuff we're dealing with, it doesn't outweigh the lives of all those citizens depending on us. You with me, Captain Magus?
I agree. Let's move out. We'll clear out the ethereals as we go.
Breakthrough, maybe?
Mobile squad, gear up and get ready.
Sorry about them.
Crossfire! I've been on standby for a long time.
I love Seed. She is awesome. Also, somebody should probably respond. Hello!
There's an unopened Obscura nearby.
The monsters are crawling out of those devices.
Eliminate the nearby Obscura to cut off the source of threats.
Oh, that was Mercury that come close. Okay, this way, this way, this way. Something like this, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of this, and we're good. Go with that. Yay. Oh, I guess we need this button.
The Obscura have been confirmed to be deactivated.
Get blip.
The locations of these Obscura don't appear to be included in the Colonel's intel.
So
there
these
might be gaps in the intel. Proxy, can you help search for nearby Obscura?
So at this point, yeah, because I'm special. At this point, I'm pretty sure that that she knew about these Obscura. This is my speculation. I'm pretty sure she knew about these, and she deliberately excluded them because that would set up her path for causing issues. Disintegration. Now we're gonna use this to track the other blobs. Go, get out of here, click on this one. Ooh, this one's convoluted. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice.
There are Obscura deployed up ahead.
Clear out these filthy things!
3 more Obscura, maybe? Because of the number of fungusi in the box is an indication of, I don't need to analyze that one, that's just me back where I already was. Rusty Iron Gate. You can get to the other side of the residential area through here. Gross. They look like the
Sacrifice is incoming. Stay
the
alert.
flood from Halo 3.
Operate outside the hollow.
Because there's the big, like, explodey pustule-like ones.
We won't let that happen.
This Exaltus guy was kind of soft. Oh, we're on the other side of the pile of cars.
Major General Lorenz retreated in this direction.
And there he is.
Keep moving.
No, that's Lucro.
He might not be the most likable guy. We can't let anything happen to him.
Sorry about running over your hand. Never break.
Oh?
These bodies couldn't be... They're from Porcelumex? Yeah, that's Lucro. Wait, that body. Is that Lucro from Porcelumex? Oh no, don't tell me the Major General is... Pick up the pace. I have no intention of explaining myself in a failed op report. No, it's already like that.
Oh?
Same dialogue. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna scooter on down here. Gotta save the kid. No. Oh, it's Dante!
You're the ladies from the Defense Force. There's a little kid here. Maybe he got stranded when the sacrifices suddenly appeared on the mountain road.
He's from Siloon Bay.
You're not hurt, are you, Dante? What are you doing all the way out here? Is your mom okay?
Belle, you're here too.
Yay, that's gotta be comforting.
I was just playing on the mountain path with Mello and Ayu, like we always do. It was hide and seek, and I hid inside that empty grocery store by the road. But then, monsters started crawling out of those boxes. The ones that make the sighing noises. There were monsters inside. Mello and Ayu ran down the mountain path back to Siloon Bay, but I got stuck here.
You're safe now.
It's all right, Dante. The Defense Force is here. You're safe now.
You know this little one, Proxy?
His uncle was a soldier, too.
His name is Dante from Siloon Bay. His uncle used to be a Defense Force soldier, just like you all.
He used to be.
Well, Dante's uncle.
Just like your old comrades. Dante's uncle also died in the fall of the old capital 11 years ago.
And Dante's mom didn't want him to have anything to do with the military and all of that, trying to keep him from going down the same path.
Oh. So his family have one of our old comrades, huh?
Old comrade? Is this gun lady one of my uncle's friends too?
That's right, kid. Your uncle and I, we fought side by side.
Whoa, you must be a super strong soldier. My uncle was really strong too, but he never came back. I hope you and your team all make it home safe. I'm sure someone's got to be waiting for you at home.
Ouch.
We will, Dante. Don't you worry.
Hey, Dante, tell me something. If you had the chance to get revenge for your uncle, would you take it?
What is she doing? Asking a kid for guidance like that?
Get revenge. But didn't Uncle give his life to protect us?
Like, if I found the bad guy who killed him, or the monster that hurt him, would you want me to kill them? Would that make you feel better?
Feel better? I want those monsters gone too. But that won't bring my uncle back, right?
Exactly. Now joining the Exaltists, that's a whole different story, because...
I think Uncle became a soldier because he wanted to keep people safe, even if he had to face scary monsters. So instead of fighting to hurt people, I want to be the kind of soldier who protects everyone. I want to be strong and take care of Mom. That's why I hope you all go home safe. You shouldn't get hurt and make your moms or your kids cry.
Yeah. Dante, you should go home now. Your mom is probably worried sick about you.
The Defense Force and Yunque Summit will keep you and your mom safe.
Oh, right! Mom's probably waiting for me. I'd better get home fast.
Go up the mountain and not down, because there's more squishy things. Oh, calls in support. Okay. The squad calls in support over the radio to escort Dante back to Siloon Bay.
Dante's such a sweetheart.
He's a good kid. But people like Lorenz, back then and even now, how many kids have lost their families because of scum like that?
Captain.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Magus gives a quiet order, and the squad keeps marching. Their target, Major General Lorenz. Let me guess, Lorenz is going to end up sacrificing himself.
Captain Magus, what are your orders?
Lorenz, I need to question him face to face and get to the bottom of this.
Captain Magus, please don't do anything reckless.
Magus, I know how much you want revenge. But remember, we're here with you.
Yeah, I'm speculating that Lorenz is going to either involuntarily or voluntarily going to refine himself as part of the Exaltus stuff, and it may very well be an involuntary refinement, either by Isolda's hand, because she's kind of gone nutsy cuckoo, or potentially by Sarah, or the other Exaltus. They may use him as the core, like, tipping point for Mevarok. Don't mind me, I'm just scootering some labs here around Eos. Also, we're not in the Hollow. Why are we with Eos? Oh, look. Defense Force people. Let's go on down this way. Yeah, I wanted to explore. It's not like we're on a time crunch. That's the direction Lorenz evacuated in, right? Magus, you have to stay calm. Now's not the time to pull the trigger. I stand behind the captain. With both the truth and my enemy right before my eyes. How could I? Truth and hatred are too heavy to bear, but don't forget about us. Cutscene. Major cutscene. Big load. Time. Oh, wow. We're in Siloon Bay. Oh, that was the place that we were at was like the rail car or the elevator to get down to Siloon Bay. Also, isn't this where we had our... No, it just looks very similar, structurally speaking, to the resort beach. I mean, like, really oddly similar. Did they use the same structural design for the environment? I mean, it's very possible. Just added different elements. Orphe and Magus stand before Major General Lorenz, confronting him with Isolde's accusations. He's got grumpy face syndrome.
Who filled your head with such baseless claims and slander, Captain Magus?
Please, General Lorenz. While I can still hold myself back, I just need you to answer me. Yes or no?
Such groundless accusations are enough to get you court-martialed, Captain Magus. Or is this all just an attempt to stir up trouble and cover up your unauthorized attack earlier?
Answer me, Lorenz. Yes or no?
11 years ago, countless squads under my command were lost when the old capital fell. You think it was only the frontline soldiers like you who had to shoulder the pressure? Do you know how many questions I faced because of your crushing defeat and your incompetence? Do you know how much blame I have taken? How many concessions I have made to appease their greed? War, politics, and the survival of this city are not problems that can be solved merely by you all pulling your triggers on the front lines. I don't expect your brain, if there's anything left of it in there, to possibly comprehend such complicated matters.
Okay, lighting on fire.
But I want to remind you of one thing. You're not here alone. Isn't Obel Squad standing with you?
Who are you threatening?
That's an outright threat, General Lorenz. As the mayor's representative, I won't just stand here and let that slide.
I must say, naive fools really seem to get along well together. If you're that set on burning everything to take me out and won't consider your own future, then perhaps you should think about theirs. Don't be so selfish, Captain Magus. Even if it was me, so what? I didn't get where I am today by being noble and playing by the rules.
Good thing my eyes record everything, because we're going to need this in your court-martial, Lorenz. Or Lorenz brushes past Obel Squad as he finishes speaking. Magus's trigger quivers, but she never pulls it. Good call, Magus.
Captain Magus.
We'll get him the right way. You made the right choice.
Captain Magus, I understand how you feel. Even though it might sound kinda cruel, I think you made the right call holding yourself back.
You made a fair point. I have my squad members and the Proxy counting on me. Acting recklessly wasn't an option.
Yay.
But I and Isolde Wouldn't just stand around while he makes things spiral out of control. There must be a reason why she has revealed all this now.
Where could Colonel Isolde be?
Accusations without evidence are just baseless slander against your superiors. We'll settle this later. After this operation, no one will be able to stop the defense force from staying here.
You're right, sir.
Oh, it's Sarah.
No one can stop you from
No,
staying
it's not
now.
Sarah.
Isolde. Why don't you come with me, Colonel? We can't leave our big hero behind.
Her outfit's very similar to Sarah's.
All the soldiers who never made it out, the ones you abandoned. Weren't they also your stepping stones? Your heroes?
Well.
Magus, promise you couldn't bring yourself to keep. I kept it for you.
I had my doubts about Colonel Isolde's behavior all along, but still, I didn't expect her to go this far. I absolutely did. She went crazy. And she did. Grim Vulture. Grim was the first name of Grim Vulture. She totally pulled a Grim Vulture. 100%. And now she's gonna go get wrapped up in the Exaltus thing and probably get corrupted as well. Has she been hiding a fierce desire for revenge beneath her calm and composed exterior? Magus seems to have taken quite a blow, but thankfully Orphe has been with her the whole time. Let's not interrupt Magus and Orphe right now. I should go check on the others instead. Dawn of Karma. Oh look, it's the escort for the other guy, Zhao. Never thought I'd run into such an exciting plot twist. I want to talk to Shifu first. All sacrifices in the city have been eliminated. I've done a sweep and found no other contaminated Obscura. I sensed something was wrong in the Hollow, then heard gunfire from Siloon Bay again, so I rushed over here with your senior disciples. That officer just now killed their own superior? That's mutiny, isn't it? That military officer lady, she seemed like a straight arrow. You can't judge someone's character just by their appearance. And Fufu, when you mentioned killing your superior with your own hands, weren't you sneaking a glance at Shifu? I did not. Shifu's as righteous as they come. Something's off with the Limnian Hollow. I'm heading in myself to check it out. I imagine that Obel Squad Captain is already gearing up to charge into the Hollow after her superior. I mean, at this point, it's kind of her job. We didn't have any input from Yinghe. Okay, we'll check in with Sea Blast. Lucro, the executive officer of Porcelumex, has been confirmed dead after a sacrifice attack. Was it an accident? Intentional or not, I'm in Waifei Peninsula on behalf of Krampus to conduct a full investigation into both Porcelumex's operation and Lucro's misconduct. There was a tip-off about Lucro and Lorenz being tied to bribery, and wouldn't you know it, they both end up dead. Unexpectedly, fate dealt the punishment in Krampus's place, though whether it was too harsh is still up for debate. But right now, the bigger concern is that Porcelumex needs a new leader, one who won't let the round table down. It's gonna be Hikaru. welcome. Or welcome back. They're going to appoint what's his name. I can't ever remember his name. But the guy that was concerned about getting basically terminated because Lucro and the other one were colluding, and the one that she was escorting out of the city. Also, her hands are enormous. I mean, they're almost as big as her head. Some call Krampus's actions a reckoning, and I can't help but feel the defector acted for the very same reason. check on Dante and make sure he's okay. His house is around here somewhere. Cable car staff is still down here. Why does he look like the Joker? He's got like Joker hair and pale Joker skin. He's wearing makeup almost. You cannot go any further, but there's people here. I wanna talk to them. I wanna say hi. I wanna see if they know Dante. Okay, that's a quick talking speed. Lizard. Colonel Isolda. Who would have thought that beneath her calm exterior burns a fiercer flame than Captain Magus? For the captain, to see the mentor she trusted most act like that, she must be taking it really hard. This is even more significant here because Trigger watched Grim Vulture go through almost literally the same thing as what Isolda's going through. I believe in the captain. She's got a heart of steel and a body to match. I trust in her resolve. Yeah, Captain Magus will pull through. For now, let's just wait for the captain's orders before making our next move. Magus and Orphe stand by the shore, the wind from the ocean rounding out the pulse at the heart of her machine. Captain Magus. Before you could say a word of comfort to Magus, Fairy's alarm rang out once again.
Warning. Ether activity across Lemnian Hollow is approaching record high levels. Warning. Abnormally high ether activity detected. There is an unusual surge of miasma.
Oh.
Great. Why now of all times?
Because Sarah literally just said that she basically had to push the guy one more step and then they were gonna Mevarak and do whatever the miasma does.
I assume the Exaltists are on the move again. Maybe the final sacrifice is about to begin.
On the right side, they got the citizens evacuated from Phylum Heights, maybe? Isolda.
Magus, about Colonel Isolda.
I mean, realistically, properly, she should be arrested and pulled in for a court-martial, basically a tribunal, really. But the odds of her actually allowing herself to be arrested are probably slim.
I never imagined that Isolda could have been planning something like this all along. It's really not like her at all. And maybe I haven't known the real her for some time now.
Right now, the situation is critical.
Sorry, Magus. I know your feelings must be pretty complicated, but the situation in the Hollow...
All right, no need to comfort me right now. Besides, I can see how worried you are.
Yeah, considering the Hollow is reaching near Zenless levels, as they mentioned previously, and if it goes off, then everything's probably... We're gonna have another fall of the capital sort of situation.
I am a seasoned soldier after all. Don't underestimate me. The Exaltists, the Obscura, the sacrifices, all these factors coincidentally paved the way for Isolda's revenge. And now that Isolda has fled into the Hollow itself has started to undergo some unusual changes.
Not saying she's tied to the Exaltus, but it's way too coincidental to be a coincidentalist.
Isolde has broken the soldier's code. I won't let her off the hook.
Yeah, I don't think even as mad as you are, I don't think you pulled the trigger. Did somebody mention me? This trigger's actually called
Whether it's
trigger.
to stop the crisis in the Hollow, or to get answers from Colonel Isolde, we have to strike again!
I've got your back.
I'll keep supporting your operation. Phaethon won't let any threats to New Eridu go unchallenged.
Yay. We're like new Iridian Batman. I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Now that things have come this far, it wouldn't be right for Yunque's summit to sit idly by.
Yeah, we're gonna need your help in the Hollow too, Shifu, because we're going up against Meverak. Did we ever tell her that he was back and alive and apparently overinflated?
Some terrifying energy is surging within the Hollow. I doubt you can handle this threat alone.
I
I'll
like her
join you
little
in this
haircut.
fight.
I don't know what it means, but
11 years ago, a Yunque Summit High Preceptor stood before me and pulled me out of a crisis I couldn't handle on my own. This time, I'll fight by your side, High Preceptor Yixuan.
Yay!
I believe the High Preceptor from 11 years ago would be proud to see this.
Considering it was her sister.
The city's defense will be in the hands of the military and the other disciples. I'll be joining Shifu to support your mission.
Oh, this is cool. We don't get Shiwan. I always mess up his name. Shiwan. Shiwan? Shiwan.
Oboe Squad, gear up and get ready!
The Lemnian Hollow is active. There's a high risk of secondary disasters or even direct eruption. Colonel Isolde Colonel Isolde disappeared into the Hollow as well. Regardless of why she did what she did, we have every reason to bring her back. Oboe Squad, gear up and get ready. I need to prepare first. And it's definitely not just taking a selfie. Oh, I need a white angle. Otherwise, I'm gonna look enormous up here in the middle of all of this. Still. My head's gonna cover up Trigger. I guess I could cover up most of Fufu because she's not even facing the camera. I'm such a tourist. Oh, that's so much nicer. All right. Hey, did you want to join our photo shoot? Let's scoot over this. And probably close this gap a little bit. So a little more properly laid out there. Fufu, you really should turn around. Now, what are the odds of getting this without anybody blinking? I mean, go. I don't know why I checked Trigger. He could blink and we wouldn't know because of her visor. Okay, now, the only unfortunate thing is we're kind of out of time. So, how much time do we have left on this? Still 30 days on her story. So, there's plenty of time. Let me check, because we're gonna run some polls for her W engine here. Let's see. I have. Change these. Do 5 here. So I need 2 more. And that's gonna be 166 is 2, carry the 1, 320. And then we can go 300. And we should have just a little more than enough. I don't know that this will be enough to get it. Most likely not, but it wouldn't be. She looks really cool. Playing, right? Oh, that is what's her name's? The cutting hairs. Wow. Brain is toast. Nicole. That's the word. Oh, Andy. Damara Battery. It's like, I wonder whose that could be, but it's right there in the name. We can skip the rest of them because they're all B ranks. Okay, and go ahead and do the rest of these. Let's see if we can get. We're not gonna get 4 out of that. But we are going to get 3 possibly. I can do 1 there. Just do. Well, we'll pull on this. We might get like probably not. Seth.
You need help? Call me anytime.
Seth. Didn't ask for you. Yep. Well, let me make sure. Actually, 10 days left on that. So we're gonna have to do that. Not right now, but we will. I'll set a reminder. So get to do that. So we'll do that. When I do that, I'll make sure it's recorded because we'll be on here anyway, doing some stuff probably. So okay. Because of our timing, I am going to call that a day.
I am the Eye of Obel.
Go ahead.
If you need help, call me anytime.
Unlock this cinema. So it's the marker. Oh wait. I wonder. Did she have a... Did Soldier Zero Anby have a unique W engine? She must have, because she's a different... Yeah, she's got a different specialty, so she must have one. A unique one. Cool. Because I was gonna create that, but we've actually have enough here of the Damara battery to max out. It's star rank. Okay, so that's that one. Let me double check our other stuff here, check our achievements. Bangu. Yep, we're gonna go do this first. We're currently making but just waiting on those. That's gonna take a minute. So we'll deal with that one later. Oh, good, it didn't take. So, okay. For those of you watching after the stream, well, let me back up. For those of you watching during the stream, don't go anywhere. We're gonna continue streaming in a little bit, or continue after this. For those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Saturday at whenever I get here in the PM Central Time. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and a social media platform formerly known as Twitter, if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, if you're enjoying the content there on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot, and it lets us know what content you guys enjoy. That's just about everything for this episode of Zenless Zone Zero. Hope you guys had a wonderful time today. Sorry we didn't get the seed story yet, but we will get there eventually. And we're going to go ahead and finish up these bamboo poles. Trying to get Mercury here real quick with some last minute streamer luck. All right. Well, that's all right because this will be persistent. We can get him later. Interesting. That is all I have for today. So, thank you guys once again for watching, and until next time, stay random.